So, good afternoon, everybody. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful day. It is a wonderful day as well. It's a very sunny, hot day in sunny Andalusia. And we'll start off with that bombshell, baby. Big up, Connor. Thanks for your donation, man. Is the process making Madrid players better? No. I don't think, well, it's part of the process and you have to trust the process. Otherwise, you're a fake fan. Get yourself down the lane. But I hope you're well, man. Hopefully everyone's well. Let me just readjust this camera quick. Thank you very much. But yes, quite a bit to get through today. I will be dropping also a Premier League transfer update. And that'll be dropping in about half hour, 40 minutes. This is only going to be a 15-minute or so stream. I do need to do that video and I do need to go and get my hair cut. Hence why I've got this on my head, because my hair is a mess. And I'm going to walk down and go and get my hair cut and top up my tan en route. But we have got quite a bit to get through. I want to start off with, where is he? There he is. Socrates Pastafopoulos, I think. But £4 million or €4 million is what we are demanding. I'm not sure we're going to get €4 million. Last night when I did a video, thank you very much for all the love on that, by the way. That's on about 35k views, so thank you very much. But last night when I did a video, there was reports doing the round saying that we want compensation and we've offered him a new deal. I don't think we have offered him a new deal, but that's maybe a little bit of a, we've offered him a new deal. So unless you pay the compensation, we're keeping him to try and force their hand. A little bit of a poker game going on here. But apparently we want €4 million. There ain't no way we're getting €4 million for him. I'll be absolutely amazed if we get €4 million. If we can get 1.5, 2 million as a little compensation, then I think that represents pretty decent business in the end. Although saying that, we did only buy him 2 years ago for 18 million quid. Yeah, well done. Another one. Let's move on to this young man. The latest team in the race to sign Lucas Torreira, Torino. A lot of Italian teams are coming in for this guy. He's obviously made it abundantly clear he don't want to be here. He's made that pretty much clear since he got here, if we're being honest. I don't think he ever wanted to come to us. I think he always wanted Napoli. And Napoli never had the money. So next best choice was us. I'm not sure Napoli want him now, but Fiorentina definitely do. They're looking at a 2-year loan with an option to buy him for €29 million. I think that's a little bit overpriced. So if we can get that done, that'd be all right. But we'd have to wait 2 years for the money. But obviously we do get the loan fee up front, which is nice. That does help. That can go in the pot for something else, because that's how we roll at this club. It's penny pinching. Yeah, let's rob Peter to pay Paul. That's how we go. Yeah, so we ain't flushed like Chelsea. We have to act like Barnet, and we have to make every spare penny count. There's also a lot of rumours doing the rounds today about him, Lacazette, and apparently he could be used as a party swap deal. Load of rubbish, in my opinion. We've seen it all year that if we want Thomas Partey, we pay the €50 million. I still think Atletico do kind of want him, but I'm not sure why they're not open to a swap. Maybe they don't value Lacazette the same as what they value Thomas Partey. I don't know. But one thing I do know is from everything I've read, obviously we had Fabrizio on the show last week and he said that it's only going to happen if it's a €50 million deal. Yeah, cash. They want cash. They don't want a player in a swap. They want cash only. I'll go with that guy and I'll test that. I'll go with everything he says, because everything he says comes right. So as it stands, it ain't happening and Lacazette will still be here. But Juventus are also interested in him as well. And I'm not just sure that's even on. They're signing Luis Suarez unless he might have already been announced. Why would they want Lacazette when they've got Luis Suarez? Come on, seriously, real talk. Yeah, a 30-odd-year-old Luis Suarez is still light years ahead of Alex Lacazette. It's simple maths. It's quick maths. Look at the stats every season. The stats and the facts. Luis Suarez is levels ahead of Lacazette. Let's move on to this young man. And he's away on international duty. He's in the under-21 French squad. He posted on his Instagram that he was away with them. The last time he posted on his Instagram, I think, was when he went on holiday, and that was when he was the scapegoat, and he was the fall guy for the season. He was the bad guy. Nobody likes him anymore. Funny how fickle football fans are, isn't it? Really. That when he was hanging out of a car window when we beat Tottenham, everyone loved him. Make him captain, they cried. Fast forward a year, he's the bad guy. Well, he's not, is he? Let's be real. Yeah, let's be real. He strangled Malpai. Well done. Good for you, dickhead, because he ended up scoring the goal. He got rightly dropped from the team. Well done, Mikel Arteta. See, I can praise Arteta. Yeah, clip that little piece. And I think since then, the backlash has just been a disgrace. You know, the guy is a decent footballer. You know, we can get half decent money for him, I think. But I've said it before and I'll say it again. Will we regret it if we sell him? Because he's going to go one or two ways. He's going to go the Jack Wilshere route with all the talent in the world, but an ego so far up his own arse that it will hinder his career. Or he is going to go on to be what we thought Jack Wilshere was going to be. I don't know. Is it worth the risk? Can we get 20 million? Yeah, maybe it's worth taking the money. I don't know. But I do think he's a good player, and there's not any clubs linked to him at the moment. The last club that we linked to him was Villarreal. PSG don't want him, and nobody else is really in for him. So we could end up keeping him. And if we do keep him, we've seen how fickle fans are, especially with this guy. Fucking hell, the love fest for this bloke today. Jesus Christ. I couldn't give two fucks if he is the captain of Switzerland. Real talk. Couldn't care less. As long as he ain't the captain of Arsenal Football Club, then yeah, cool, whatever, do what you're doing, man. But let's move on to where is he? I can't find him. I've lost him. I've actually genuinely lost him. Anyway, Dani Ceballos is in London. He's going to have to quarantine for 2 weeks. So does that mean the announcement will be put back by 2 weeks? Because that's what happened when we had Gabriel over here. So does that mean that it's going to be the same with Dani Ceballos? I don't know. Kind of shocked that nobody was tracking Dani Ceballos' flight, if I'm honest. You know, checking the clouds in the sky and whether he's leaning to the left or the right, whether he's got his seatbelt on, which side of the car he's sitting in. I would have thought that people would have known that he'd landed and that he was en route. I don't know. No, if you don't like it, fuck off. It's simple. This channel is made for adults, not children. And it's my channel. So I will swear as much as I fucking want. Fuckity fuck. Anyway, let's move on. I love it when people tell me to stop swearing. No, do you sit and watch Gordon Ramsay and then tweet the geezer and say, do you know what? Can you stop swearing on your shows, mate? No, you don't. So what makes you think you can tell me what to do? Anyway, Dani Ceballos, I'm happy he's back. Really happy he's back. If you'd asked me that before lockdown, I probably said I don't want him back. But he's actually done pretty well. And I think that for me, he's levels above Granit Xhaka. And I think that if we're going to go with Granit Xhaka in midfield this season, then good luck. Yeah, good luck, because we're going to need it. And I look at it and I just think if we can get this deal for Thomas Partey done and we put Thomas Partey next to Ceballos, I think that that is a decent pair. Then go and get a war. And then all of a sudden we've got the makings of a decent midfield. Add that to a nice backline that we've got now. And all of a sudden we're starting to move forward. It still ain't enough. Yeah, we still need more, because if people think we're getting top four, even with that, think again. Yeah, think again, because Man City and Liverpool are already gone. We ain't catching them. Even with a War Party and the two centre-backs and William, we ain't catching them. Yeah, Chelsea, we ain't catching them. Yeah, they're too far gone. They've got so many good players coming in, it's ridiculous. But I do think the only team we could potentially catch is Man United. But then saying that, Man United are already better than us, hence why they finished third. And they have now just just added Donny van der Beek. So now they're even better because their midfield was already miles better than ours. Their defence was better than ours. People can say it's now not better than ours because of the 2 centre-backs we brought in. How many of you guys have actually seen these 2 centre-backs play 5 full games? 0. How many of you have seen players in Premier League years take ages to settle in? Quite a lot. So let's not get gassed about these 2 centre-backs being better than Man United's or Chelsea's or anybody else's. Yes, they are very talented young players. Yes, I'm over the moon they're here. I'm buzzing. But we still have to calm down a little bit because this is what we do as Arsenal fans. We get all excited, we get all gassed, and then when it all falls flat on its face, everyone blames the owner. Why don't we start taking a little bit of responsibility and saying, like, hang on a minute, whilst it's great that we've got 2 young up-and-coming centre-backs, we've got a sick left-back, we've got Ainsley Maitland-Niles at right-back, hopefully, fingers crossed Zoolander goes. Then if we can get Partey and Ceballos and Aouar in midfield, with the front line that we've got, Pepe, Aber and Saka, or Martinelli, whoever you want to put there, or even Lacazette, all of a sudden it's the makings of a half-decent football team. Is it good enough to get top 4, though? Even with that, is it good enough? I don't think it is. I really don't. It's a challenge, and it may well get top 4. The only team I see slipping out, if anyone, is United, and that's even questionable. Let's be real. Yeah, that's not a given. Not only that, we've still got other teams above us, like Leicester, Tottenham, Wolves. Do you know what I'm saying? They're going to improve. Tottenham have already improved. They're getting rid of their right back and bought a proper right back. They've already put Højbjerg in midfield. He's not a bad footballer. He's better than Ndombele, that's for sure. So it's not a given. Even with these players that we're linked to, and then some of these players linked out, it's not going to be easy to get top 4. And let's be real, if we do want to go and do top 4, we've got to go even harder than them 2 players, Aouar and Partey. And we ain't going to do that. So buckle up. That's what I'm saying. Francis, big up yourself. Love your show, and I agree with most of your views except your views on Xhaka. Bruv, I'm blocking. No, I'm joking. Go on. I think he is a great player, to be honest. Anyway, I love your show from Australia. What a beautiful country. My aunt lived in Perth for 25 years, bless her, man. She's dead now. But I never went. It's too far on an aeroplane, bruv. I can't sit on a plane for 18 hours. But thank you for your donation, man. And listen, I don't mind if people rate Xhaka. What I do mind is when people think that we can get top 4 and our midfield's the greatest. We're better than Chelsea. We're better than United. We're better than Tottenham. We're better than City and Liverpool. Then when you stick it on them and say, yo, where we're finishing the season? Maybe 5th. Well, we're not better than them. Say it as it is. Yeah, not you. I'm just talking in general. But thank you, man. And I appreciate that. Whereabouts in Australia are you from? Talk to me, darling, the mayor. Talk to me. Give me 3 reasons why we'll finish top 4. If anyone does think we'll finish top 4, I'd like to know why. Real talk, because like I said, Man City and Liverpool are gone. Yeah, Chelsea with the signings they've made, gone. Yeah, so there's one spot up for grabs, in my opinion. And you've got Man United, better than us. Tottenham better than us. Leicester better than us. Wolves better than us. And then us. That's 5 teams fighting for one spot. I genuinely don't see it. I didn't see it. I don't see it. But if somebody can give me maybe you can convince me. I'm convinced. Goretzka is what Arsenal fans think Xhaka is. Oh dear. It's true. I never knew Xhaka had so many people that rate him, you know. Real talk. Yeah, like, real talk. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. You know, since he's been here, we've finished 5th, 6th and 8th. I don't get it. Stop being so down. Bruv, I'm not down. I'm realistic, mate. I'm actually very happy. Yeah, I'm really happy. My life's all clicked into place recently, man. Everything's going well. So I'm really happy. I'm settled. I've got my nice cup of tea on the go. I'm talking to 920 people live right now. Do smash the like button, by the way, and please subscribe. That'd be nice. Follow my Insta as well. It's going really well. 12.1 now. Come on, let's get that up to 30 by Christmas. Link in the description. But I'm not down. And this is where people get it twisted. It's not a pop at anyone in particular. But like, if people are happy to finish 4th, 5th, 6th, yeah, because they can see a slight progress, I'm sorry, but to me, that's negative, man. If you're in real life away from football world and you go into your job and you're the 8th best salesman in your company, Do you not want to be first next week? Do you not want to be first? Do you want to go, no, well, I finished 6th this week, so I've made an improvement. Maybe in 6 more weeks, I might get top. Well, 6 more weeks in sales world is the equivalent to 6 years in football world. Yeah? Come on, man. I'm positive. People can sit and say I'm negative all they like. I want to win the league. I want to finish first. If that's negative, boy, the expectations are all warped, man. Abdul, the Man U fan on Twitch, says, I'm not worried about Chelsea. Lol. Well, we both know that's a lie. AFTV got your sloppy second on. Fabrizio. Big up Robbie for getting him on. Big up Robbie. I remember when Robbie was ripping me about my mate Fabrizio. It's funny, man. But good luck to him, man. Hey, he's a nice guy, that Fabrizio, as well, man. Proper sound guy, and he knows his shit. So yeah, man. Big up Vanessa. We're still living in the past of FA Cups. It's been going on for years. Well said, darling. Well said. Listen, I live in reality, and I've seen this story a million times over. In 2017, we won the league. Fuck you know. We won the cup, beating Man City and Chelsea to win it. Yeah. That season, I'm sure we had big results against some of the better teams in the league, especially at home, maybe. But 3 years later, it's now got everyone gassed, and I understand it. Listen, it's a trophy. Trophy's over anything. Yeah. If we had finished 17th and won the FA Cup, yes, great, we've won the FA Cup. I'm buzzing. But my ambition is to win the league. Yeah, do what is required to win the league. Yeah, if fans are accepting of not wanting to win the league, then I'm sorry, that's not the club I fell in love with. The club I fell in love with wanted to win titles. George Graham instilled it into them. Yeah, we're going to go to Anfield, we're going to win the league. Yeah, we're going to win the league. We then battered everyone in the league in 91. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I've seen us win the league 5 times. Thank fuck for that. Anyway, let's move on. People are deluded if they think we'll finish top 4. Xhaka and Zoolander are crap. Another Aussie from Melbourne. Love your show. Stay safe, dude. Thank you very much, man. I'm going to have to don my mask in a minute and take a little stroll down to the hairdressers, to my little barber friend. He's fucking class, man. He's from Bolton. He's a Bolton fan. So big him up. He's really cool, man. His accent's hilarious, but you know, when he says certain words, I spit my drink out every time. But thank you for that, man. Melbourne, lovely. I'm going to come to Australia one day when they do a supersonic jet that flies me there in 5 hours instead of 15 hours. Big up young Mally on Facebook. Why not? Already outplayed Liverpool, Man City and Chelsea, even with Ollie at the wheel. I think you mean why not top 4? Because it's not Man City, Chelsea and Liverpool I'm worried about. It's Aston Villa, Brighton, Southampton, Crystal Palace. They're the ones I'm worried about, if I'm honest. Not the ones above us, mate. But there we go. What about Slobberschlag? Slobberschlag would be a perfect fit for Arsenal Football Club. I think he is a quality footballer, which is exactly why he won't be coming. I don't think we're getting him, mate. Big up Zidane. Big up Alex. He's also seen us win 5 titles. It's good, isn't it? It's good, man. I'm so grateful that I have seen Arsenal before this Premier League bullshit and before money killed the game and before 4th was a trophy and before these players were being paid obscene amounts of money. Yeah, I'm just so glad I've seen that, man. So glad I've seen proper footballers like Merson and players like that, man. You know, Overmars. Obviously, some of you might have seen Overmars, but proper footballers, man. Rocky Rocastle, Tony Adams in his prime, proper players, you know. Yeah, and it's kind of sad that I wasn't born in the earlier days because some of the players back in the 70s were sick as well. But it is what it is. I can't help when I was born. That's my mum and dad's fault. Mum and dad out. Get them out. Listen, do smash the likes up. I'm going to carry on for about another 2 or 3 minutes. I've already done 5 minutes longer than I was getting to. So be grateful for what you have. And we need Santi Cazorla. We do need Santi Cazorla, but we have got Dani Ceballos. He drinks Estrella. He eats paella. The boy is fucking magic, bruv. So don't worry about that. We're all good with Dani Ceballos next season. Any news on Thomas Partey? Went through that at the beginning, 50 million or nada. Trust the process. I still don't know what it is. Apart from just back everything blindly. Petit, exactly, proper midfielder, but this is why I laugh when people sit and rate Xhaka. No, listen, you can rate who you want, it's your opinion, yeah? But Xhaka, man, come on. Bruv, I have seen so many good midfielders at Arsenal Football Club, man. Granit Xhaka is not in the top 50. John Jensen, yeah, was better than Granit Xhaka. John Jensen. When are you coming to Israel? That's a beautiful part of the world as well, man. That's a very nice part of the world. I wouldn't mind coming there, to be fair. Set up a GoFundMe. Set up a GoFundMe page and I'll come wherever you want. And thank you very much. Again, my friend. I'm from Sydney. Lovely. My auntie was from Perth, like I said. But I see Xhaka as a Henderson. I look forward to your show every day, regardless of who Man U and Chelsea buys. I think Arteta is more tactical know-how. He has to be backed. I do agree with you on that. I do think tactically he's better than Lampard and Ollie. The difference is they've got better players. You know, you don't need to tell Bruno Fernandes what to do. The guy knows what he's doing, man. And it's kind of hard because, like, seeing Man United and Arsenal so low down, nowhere near titles, is kind of depressing. Even like I used to love Arsenal, Man United, rocks in the day, Vieira and Keane. Kiera, fucking hell. That sounds like Mustafi. On that bombshell, I'm leaving. That's it, I'm leaving. Let's do 3 more and I'm going. Afternoon, Evan. Man's arrived in London. He's got a quarantine for 2 weeks. But barring the announcement, man is a gunner again. Yar gunners, yar. Oh, yar. But listen, I'm going to get myself out of here. And I will be dropping a Premier League video in the next half an hour. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. I will then be going to get my hair cut. And I'll be back again about 6 o'clock. With our current squad and signings, we are finishing. With our current squad and signings, where are we finishing? Oh, and a long time. Thank you very much. Evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is in sunny Lewisham. It's probably freezing cold and raining, mate. But where we are right now, today, the 3rd of September, we're lucky to get top 6. Real talk. I genuinely don't see us getting higher with that midfield. Yeah, Dani Ceballos, decent. I'm happy with that. Granit Xhaka, Guendouzi, Torreira, sorry. Joe Willock, sorry. We need to go and get them 2 midfielders we need, man. And then we can start pushing on. But as it stands, 6th if we're lucky, man. Never mind. Anyway. We'll leave on. We're leaving it on that one. All have a wonderful afternoon, whatever it is you are doing. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, it probably will be that midfield as well because Ceballos will be self-isolating, quarantining, and it depends. Where are these? Because there's 9 of our players on international duty. Where are they playing? Do they have to isolate when they come back? I don't know. I need to check that out. Listen, I'll be back later. Love to you all. Don't forget, follow my Insta, League Gunner 82. Go check it out. All smash a like before you leave. It's a disgrace there's only 206 on here. And there's 1,000 people watching. So do go and hit the like button before you leave. And I'll be back in half hour with a Premier League video. And then again at 6 o'clock. I'll be back tonight at 9 as well. So plenty more content to come. Hopefully Dani Ceballos would have been announced by then. But you never know. Arsenal will long it out for 2 weeks. I'm out of here. Laters, peeps.